Necrophos doesn't need it. He doesn't have a bottle. He's on double bracer, one fluffy hat, and fairy fire. This boss man is super tanky, yeah.
Damn, he's huge. Mikey, every time I click on him, he's got no bottle charges as well. He's just chugging that bottle. Like he's run a marathon. He's just ravenously thirsty.
He is eventually going to go down. They tried to go aggressive on Wuiter due to Pugner's rune rotation, but he already had the Vanguard, so a little bit optimistic to try and kill him off with the mainly physical damage from the safe lane. Of course, Maledict, you need to do the physical damage to then do the damage. Right, no, I think this build, it's very interesting because it relies on your team wanting you to be there to take them. Right now, with how important kills are to get the goal, to push your team forward, it's a rare opportunity for Witchshot to not feel like he's griefing the game with this build.
Yeah, for sure. Mind control, meanwhile, getting ruptured up in the top side here. Just going to try and walk it off for the time being. Has got a Lotus to try and keep himself alive, but there's just too much damage coming through, though. Yuma's rotating across here. They want to try and bring down little pleb. He will bring down mind control. Now he's just backing himself away. Yuma still chasing. Throws down the Bounder Strike. Trying to get on top of him here, and with the help of GH, might just be able to do so. And there's a sticky bomb to finish the job. GH gets it done. Mikey looking across for more here, but won't be able to connect onto LeBron, so it will just be a trade up in the top lane.
Yeah. And at this point, Yuma, he knows that he can't just solo bottom. Doom has the Doom available. This bot lane is just unplayable now. And
the burst of Mobe, so kind of funny that they're just kind of healing through each other in the middle lane. And they're actually going for this right now. Yeah, they might be able to bring him down. They've got the ultimate on the Witch Doctor here. The Soul Explosion comes in, but ultimate comes out from Mobe. It's not enough to keep him alive. He is gone. Maledict picks him out. Kuro, he's low. But Alex, he's not chasing. They want to try and find a different target instead, but I'm not sure they're going to find anyone. Ancient Tribe, they try to rotate across, but they are left empty-handed. Another death to this Necrophos.
Hill is doing work, kinda. Just need to double check. Oh, healing isn't a stat on the fight recap.
No, but you can see the damage, and you know, the Necrophos did take 130 damage. Oh, never mind, top lane. We're actually using a Roar to try and survive through the Rupture here. And that is going to keep mind control alive. So another Rupture, and not another kill.
This is getting a little bit awkward for Ancient Tribe because, you know, Doom is farming up. He even used Doom on the Monkey King. As I say, it's getting awkward. It's incredibly awkward.
Yep.
I just needed that extra little bit of damage to just get that over the line, but
entire can go horribly, horribly wrong with his build as well if you're overzealous. Meanwhile, Alex, he's trying to make some stacks, but he might have just found his own death. Certainly does. GH going to claim yet another one. Man, he is taking a lot of these. Takes the kill, bombs the camp as well. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's 3-0 and 1.
Yep.
He's having a nice time. Are they going to be able to They don't actually have a sentry available to deward. Playing underneath Ancient Tribe vision, but right now we are seeing the effects. They're going to smoke up, but where's the initiation? Where's the stun? Where's the team fight? They might just walk into GH, but that's about it. They're kind of lucky to find this one.
Yeah, that is a hero they can kill. He did not have blast off cooldown, so they are just able to bring him down. But up in the top lane, the trade is there. They bring down little pleb. That is not worthwhile. GH will happily die for this.
He's playing.
Does not want to die here, and yeah, getting himself back. Oh, this is a dangerous camp. This is a dangerous camp. Mikey, he knows his smoke pops him, goes immediately here onto Lil Pleb, but in comes the explosion from GH as well. Silence landing onto all three, though. Lil Pleb going to turn around with the Rupture. He's being healed up by Alex as well. It's going to keep him alive through it, but KuroKy's there, drops down the ultimate. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. And now, Alex turns around and sucks away at KuroKy next. Wuiter's into the fight as well. He does have the Doom, should he want to throw that one down, but kind of cautious on doing this. Nigma, they do have a lot of heroes in the neighborhood. Do they have the resources? LeBron going to tear Yuma down from the tree here. That's a big target. They can stay on top of him. The Doom is available. They throw it out along with the Chain Frost out from LeBron. They just want to get rid of the monkey, and they will be doing absolutely that. They throw the whole kitchen sink at the guy, but he does die. And now Alex looking for his next target here. Takes a lot of damage from the techies, but heals straight up with the life drain. Kuro, though, he's turning around. He's like, you want a piece of this? And Alex does not. He does not. Probably the fastest Necro I've ever seen. Well, Nigma trying to get a bit of revenge here. They know these spells are on cooldown, so they're going to attempt to get this tower for it. But LeBron, if you're actually jumping down here, this is a big jump from Mikey, and I'm not sure it's going to pay off. He's just going to end up dropping. Somehow dies to the tower there. Don't know how that happened, but nevertheless, they are going to trade their mid laner for support. Not worth And Mind Control looking like he might be in a spot of bother as well. Roars out the Pugno. It's actually the right target to get himself out of there. Slowing down the 2 targets and he is. Man.
Yuma though, what's up?
Yeah, Yuma's in a bit of trouble up in the top lane. He is actually kind of surviving through this. They're gonna have to drop the Chain Frost on him, but yeah, gets caught out going for a cheeky little teleport, and they won't let that happen. Meanwhile,
Nigma's in trouble a little bit here. The couple deaths that they've had, they killed Yuma in the bot lane, Yuma in the top. Any of that dome creeps, he's instantly, you know, sucking him dry, and yeah, it's an interesting approach.
It is. I don't know what he's trying to achieve, but I know what they're trying to achieve at bottom. They want to get a kill onto this Monkey King, but again, it's just the 2-hero gank under a tower. It's very easy to TP in some heroes just to make sure this ain't going to happen, and another awkward rupture. I'm not sure what the play is here from Little Pleb.
They're kind of just like poking and prodding and just forcing Nigma to react a little bit, whilst Ancient Tribe, other team, being more static in their farm. If they can just force Nigma to TP, then Nigma aren't putting themselves in positions where they can look at Roshan, they can look at smoke ganks. And Lil Pleb once again in the bot lane, but both defensive supports are ready to throw both their spells on him.
This guy is not squishy though. That said, the Chain Frost Shield is now cooldown. They're just going to blow up the Lich again. They'll try and heal him with the life drain. Alex just doing the whole 9 yards, giving him the full regurgitate. But Yuma is going to be able to kill off the 2 supports. But Lil Pleb looks like he is going to escape. They tried to see if he went for the TP out, but he did not.
4+ Wukongs, he's just going to die twice, right? So there is an opportunity where Nigma will actually try and take the fight into them, but Doom just picked up the Blink Dagger. He has BKB, Blink, Octarine. Like, he's farmed for so long. This is his time. He can connect the Doom. Oh, there he goes. He's connected the Doom.
As you say it, yeah. It gets right on top of Mikey here. Mikey, unfortunately, overestimating the visibility of the team. They're coming. They don't need it. They've got the damage, and they will be able to bring him down.
So they had a sentry for the start of it, and then, of course, Thirst and all these ganks. It's like different style of mid lane is what we're seeing in this game. Wuiter jumping onto Mind Control in the top lane.
Yep, they do make the play here, and they are taking a lot of damage to Mind Control, but even more on Wuiter the moment that Yuma just starts hitting. They don't really have an answer, but now he's going for the TP out with the cover of BKB, realizing the fight is over. Mind Control is dead, and it's time to leave, and yeah, they are able to eat up that dragon as well. Meanwhile, Alex does actually get destroyed by the Void Spirit with a haste rune, so he has been my standout so far.
Lil Pleb now with the comfort of the age, just happily hitting the tower.
Yeah, I mean, there is the whole team sitting right back behind him, and the support's just immediately dropping everything onto that Bloodseeker. And Kuro a little too close to the front lines here, though. It's taking some time to bring him down with those heals. GH is actually going to survive through that Reaper's side. Now the roar comes down along with the ultimate from Witch Doctor. Rupture is there, though, to control the Monkey King. They won't be able to finish off Wuiter. The saves coming out from Ancient Tribe. It's too much. Monkey's trying to jump in for the kill to try and finish off Little Pleb. Can they get it done? No, they cannot. Another little heal from Alex from the side. Surely Alex finally pays the price here. Yeah, he's surely going down right now. There is a sentry. They will get him. But yeah, I mean, Nigma, they do force back the side of Ancient Tribe. But it felt like they could have gotten more. But the heals just were too quick from Alex.
You know, him and the Doom, like, he soaks it up this initiation, but he's able to, with the Ogre Seal Totem, be able to bounce his way out. He's utilized this 2 or 3 times now. He gets into the middle of Wukong, and then he just totems out. But Lil Pleb,
they know exactly where he's from, and they are going to be able to get up his BKB straight off the bat, but he does not have a TP, so it's just going to have to be an awkward run away back to his tier 2, and that's not going to save him. Oh, the timing as well from Nigma. If they bring him down here, it's going to be huge, and they get the kill. Lil Pleb is gone. Mobe, though, still looking to come in and fight this one. They've got the Doom with the backlines out onto the Void Spirit, but Wuiter, he's taking so much damage, and he is going to be the one to fall. Alex trying to get a bit of damage out onto Yuma, but it's not going to do a thing. Alex needs to get himself away, but I'm not sure there's any escaping. They've got the catch on the side of Nigma, and they are not planning on leaving any survivors. LeBron gets taken down. Alex to follow as well. 4 dead on the side of Ancient Tribe. The first big team fight of the game, pretty much. And it just goes Nigma's way all over. Great timing on that Aegis kill.
Kind of older organizations within the Dota scene.
Yeah, he got tipped a lot early on, I noticed. A couple of times when he died and when he tried to make a connection and didn't quite manage to do it. They laid a couple of tips this way, so a bit of revenge, a bit of vengeance coming in. But now both teams going to walk into each other once again here. They are going to see Kuro on the front line. It's not really the target you want to be dooming up here, though. But if they can take it down, that'd be great. But look at this coconut. It's to work. BKB out from Little Pleb. He needs to find himself a target, but he's not going to find it. But he just immediately gets Mikey on his head. He can't fight into this. He's taking way too much damage. And Mikey cuts them down. And now the roar comes down onto Mobe as well. And that's going to make it a second big kill for the side of Ancient Tribe. Lich is dead as well. Alex looks like he might be headed the same way. Bonk goes the Boundless Strike. And down goes Ancient Tribe.
Tribe just can't fight at all now. Like, their draft is...
This game, you know, he's still a universal hero. He's just able to get himself like a couple of, you know, get that Manta Star running, get that Echo Saber, and you're doing so much damage in these fights. Able to cut down cores. Pretty scary. Mobe up to the high ground, nullifies out onto him as well. He doesn't have a BKB, which means he doesn't have a way out of it. Can't even force stuff yourself out of that one, son. He's gone. Mobe out for the count. Can they defend without him? Not with the Wukong's command down, that is certain. Little Pledge is going to have to watch. Down goes the top lane of Barracks, and even jumping in for a cheeky little kill onto Alex here. Not quite going to finish the job, as the Rupture does come down. They also may have the self-doom out to try and control a Wuiter. Wuiter's just fighting him. Wuiter, he can't win the man fight, even though he's doomed up here. This is too much damage coming out of the double damage Wuiter, and that's going to be it. GG is called. Game number 1 goes the way of Nigma.